Alaikum and welcome back to Women's AM. And this morning I'm joined by Ayan and Sarah. And next up this morning I will be revealing a mystery product to the panel. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. The mystery product that we have today is a handbag. No, I'm just kidding. It's not just a handbag. This is it's from Mummy's Bubble. Okay, this is a jewel bag. So it's your overnight bag to take into the hospital.
Okay.
And then can be used afterwards as a baby bag. And I'm going to pass out some of the products that we've got in here.
Is that the changing mat?
Okay, let's just have a quick look at the inside there.
Okay.
I love the way it's packed. I'd never be able to pack it neatly again. But okay, so what have you got there, Ayan?
So I've got, I think this is the changing mat, which is quite nice because it rolls away.
Yeah.
Usually changing mats are quite bulky.
Yeah,
things,
that's
aren't
the
they?
thing, isn't it? They're very
Yeah.
bulky.
Disposable nappy bags.
Oh,
really handy.
very
Perfect.
handy. Yeah, there we go. We've got
Can you
a couple
imagine
of...
when you've got no bins and you have to carry your stinky nappies with you? This is
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, and who hasn't carried around a dirty nappy in their handbag
Yeah.
at some stage? So it's really good to have those
Wipes.
kinds of things. What have you got over there, Ayan?
So we've got some wipes there.
Why is
so
there two
various-
sets of wipes? What's
So
the
I
difference?
believe this will be for mum. So these are just your regular Andrax wipes. So they're washlets, so they're not just hand wipes. So
You know what, that's really handy because I actually had a home birth, but a friend of mine said to me, if you go into the hospital, make sure you've got
Okay.
the wet wipes because, you know, it's, you know, when you have a new baby, you want everything to be clean and you want to be clean and, you know, it's maybe not the best environment to have that. So that's really handy. That's actually when somebody
That's
told me.
actually pretty good because I can't tell you how many times I've been out and about and I've had puke on my shoulder and I've not been able to wipe it away. So that would have come in handy. But this is quite nice. This is not something I've seen before. So this is a baby wipes and they're biodegradable and
brilliant.
compostable, chlorine-free, paraben-free, and organic.
And everything in the bag is organic. So you just said you've gone through all the benefits of the wipes there. So it's all organic, all natural products. So again, lots in the media at the moment about those kinds of things, especially for babies. So it's nice to know that this is going to be all organic. So what's that you've got there?
Maternity pads.
Very
Is exactly what you
important.
need after you've had a baby.
Yeah, and how many of us forget to buy them or don't buy enough or something like that?
No, I forgot to buy it for myself.
So did I.
I not forgot. Sorry, I remembered to buy it for myself, but I forgot to get nappies for my son. So that so I was prepared for myself, not enough for my son. When
It's
he
true,
came.
actually. Yeah, I think the thing is you're always focused on. I find it. You know, I focus very much on one aspect and then missed other things. We've there got the
Antibacterial wipes. Perfect, yes.
Again, very, very important. Babies very susceptible to germs and picking up bugs and things like that. And you know what, also after labour as well, as mum, you're more susceptible
Yes.
to picking up things as well.
Yeah.
So even for yourself, like cups and things like that in
Yeah.
the hospital, so that's really useful. Oh,
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 brilliant.
Yeah.
lovely.
of course, chocolate. And you know, as well, medically, after you've had a baby, you must eat lots of chocolate. And this is actually true because you lose a lot of blood and your body's producing the milk. So to have the sugar as well, your body's going to
But
crave.
even during labour, it's because they tell you, isn't it? Don't eat heavy foods.
Yes,
Just have like light
yes,
little snacks.
yes.
You know, just to keep that energy levels
Uh-huh.
going
Yeah.
during labour. Because I don't know about you, I vomited during labour because I ate a little bit too much.
Oh, really? Oh,
I did,
goodness.
yeah.
No,
so-
I would have loved that.
Yeah.
Before, during, and after.
You know, whenever I buy a baby gift for,
Yeah.
you know, a friend that's going through this, I always put chocolate in it because I know I just craved chocolate like the sort of couple of weeks afterwards. I say couple of weeks, you know, my daughter's 5 now, so the 5 years afterwards, you know, you crave chocolate.
Yeah.
And it is because your body does need it. Your body's just gone
That's
through
right.
a huge undertaking, and
That's
obviously,
right.
you know, with the feeding and the lack of
Yeah.
sleep, you need that, don't you? You need that
Yeah.
sugar rush. This is brilliant, and I love these products. We've got Earth Friendly Baby, Calming Lavender Shampoo and Body Wash, and we've also got Chamomile Body Lotion for baby there. These are, again, all organic, they're natural products,
Fantastic.
really useful.
It's
Look at the
quite nice
smell.
that they have all of these products now because I can't remember around the time that I had my son. I can't remember there being so many organic products, or maybe I just wasn't exposed to it, I think, at the time, but I don't remember seeing so much.
I don't think there was actually. I think it's quite a new thing, the baby, you know, this baby range. How does it smell?
Delightful.
Yeah.
It's funny because you said about lavender actually, didn't you?
Yes,
Sachets
yes.
of lavender.
Absolutely.
Why did you think
I
that's
just
good?
lavender is just fantastic because it's calming.
Yeah.
It helps you sleep.
Yeah.
It helps you relax. And I was
Yeah.
thinking if I wanted to smell anything after having a baby. Lavender smells are
Yeah,
great.
yeah, that's true. It's funny, my sister, I always used to laugh at her because even from a teenager, she used to always have the lavender pouches or the lavender
Yes.
pillows or something like that. And she said, I can't sleep without my lavender pillow. And I was like, you're such an old lady. But it's true, actually. It is, and for babies as well, if you get into the routine of, bath,
Yes.
story bed,
Yeah.
the lavender, it does, get
And
you
it's also
such
so
good
good
rest.
for us as well, because having a baby
Yeah.
is probably one of the most stressful things.
You
I
do
think
need
so.
something to relax you, isn't it? Even
Yes.
just like subconsciously, like,
Yes.
yeah, because you've got it in your head, it's going to relax you, so it may
Yeah.
just do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've just got to mention these, obviously nappies.
Yeah.
Did anybody forget nappies?
Yes.
Oh, I am.
Guilty.
Gosh, you're
yeah.
not getting very many mummy points today, are
Hey,
you?
yeah, I'm an excellent mum. I just forgot the napkins for once.
But these are really good. These are the natural ones. Have you seen
Okay.
these
Oh,
in the
wow.
shops? So you can get they obviously use the natural products, the organic
this
products,
is new to me.
and they biodegrade easier as well. We've got another
And there's a
compartment in the
tiny
bag here as well, which
newborn.
I'm going to dive into now.
This is really good because I don't remember seeing any sort of organic. I think the only things that I had available, I remember at the time, were the regular sort of nappies that you get in the supermarkets, the disposable ones,
Yeah.
and then the cloth ones that you would have to kind of either order in especially or you make yourself at
Yes.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just tiring. Who's got time to wash cloths all day long? It's just
And have the bucket on the go.
Yeah.
But they're making a comeback.
They are, aren't
Apparently, yeah,
Yes.
you can get all the funky ones with different, patterns and designs and, like characters on baby's bum and that kind
They're
of
better
thing.
for the planet.
Yeah, yeah,
They're better for the planet.
yeah,
aren't they?
absolutely. But it is a,
Yes.
it's a labour of love,
Yes.
shall we say. So this is interesting. I like this little bag that you get inside as well because you often need to keep things
Yeah.
separate from the main bulk of the bag. And this is something interesting. So we were talking about the lavender earlier, but we've got the clary sage here.
Okay.
Which again, I was really into essential oils kind of after I had the baby as well. One word of warning with that, obviously to be used with advice from
Sure.
midwife or GP, as with any
Yeah.
of the oils. But I think that's a really good one. Did you use any of those?
No.
Aromatherapy or?
Lavender.
Oh, just lavender.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
you love your lavender, don't you? What about you, Elle?
No, I was hardcore. My mum was like
Really?
in the corner of the room while I was in labour, crying her eyes out, begging me to
Oh.
take everything under the sun, and I'm like, no, I don't want anything. I was really hardcore. I didn't really get into any of that stuff. I just thought, what's I going to do the oils when I'm having contractions? What's the point of that? So I don't know. It works for some people, I guess. For me, not so much.
I think for me, I was like very, very hippified. I had all the aromatherapy candles and, it was all, very much like that. So these are a few things in the bag that are for mum. So
Oh,
we've got,
perfect.
this is so useful, okay? Did you find you've got really dry lips after?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't drink anything when you're in labour.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's
Ice on
really
the mouth.
useful.
that seems really
Yeah.
The other thing, the cream, the nipple cream. Did anyone forget that? Ayan, of course. I'm
I
sure you
did. I ended up buying it like 2 weeks later after I was in pain.
Oh.
So yeah.
Oh,
You
no.
do need that. I would say definitely.
Invest in a good one.
Yes,
Definitely worth
definitely.
investing in a good one. Tissues you've got in there. So you've got toothpaste, deodorant, toothbrush, hairbrush.
So that's basically all mummy.
All this is all for mummy. Antibacterial hand gel. Oh, this is so good. A hairband.
Yes.
Yes, my poor husband was running around trying to find a hairband for me while I was in labour. I think we tend to, somebody doesn't get thought of. It's either baby, in Ayan's case, or mum.
It was just the nappies. I promise you, I had everything else.
The only thing that isn't here that maybe I did use, and I don't know about you guys, I had a handheld fan.
Yes.
Yeah, I had a little handheld fan that
Yeah.
I used in labour because obviously you kind of get so hot and you just can't
Yeah.
cool down. So
Yeah, I think one of the things that I would say would have been good in this bag is breast pads.
Yes.
I think because once you start lactating,
Day 3.
we
yeah,
do have
it's mad.
breast pads
Oh, you
in the
do?
bag. So we have got breast pads in there as well. And just another point, we've got the strap as well for the handbag as well. So it's not just held there, it's also got the shoulder strap as well, so it's easier to carry.
It's quite nice because it's not one-time use, which means that you can reuse the bags.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It's also a really handy bag to have in the latter stages of pregnancy, just
Yeah.
in the car,
Yeah,
Yeah.
ready to go.
exactly.
You don't have
always
to worry
need that,
where
don't
you are. That's towards the end of your pregnancy, that
Yeah.
anxious time when you're feeling.
And you know what? I think this idea of being prepared, around the stages of labour and with a new baby, I can't stress this need to be prepared enough.
Sure.
You know, it looks like there's so much stuff here, but every single thing is really, really useful.
It's also a lovely gift to buy a friend who's expecting a baby, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it is.
You've got everything there.
So is there anything else that anybody can't see throughout this array of goodies that maybe you would have used?
I'm trying to think back to myself.
A baby vest grow or a little baby grow.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
that's
only
true.
thing.
I think because you can forgive yourself for not bringing clothes for yourself.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, because you can always ask someone to go home and pick some stuff up for you. But when it's the baby and
Yeah.
they've just come out, you definitely need
Yeah.
And you
something
kind
to
of,
put
you
on
know,
them.
you expect to look a tramp afterwards, don't you? Come on, let's be honest. But fantastic stuff. It's really got me thinking and actually taking me back. I feel a little bit broody now, but
Aww.
moving swiftly on. So that's the bag from Mummy's Bubble with all the goodies in there. Thank you so much for your feedback, ladies. Unfortunately, we have come to the end of today's show, but do join us again tomorrow at 11 a.m. when we'll be discussing protecting children against the dangers of the modern world. Tune in to find out what our panel have to say. Jazakallah khair, and thank you to the sisters on the panel today, especially our guest, Sarah Castro, and of course to you at home, our viewers. Please do remember us and the Ummah in your du'as. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.